welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Hi, my name is Rosie, and thank you so much for taking a moment out of your busy day to spend a few moments with me. I really appreciate it. Okay, I bought more craft supplies from Temu, and did I regret any of these buys? I'm gonna tell you, yes I did. I regret a few. So I picked up some craft tools as well as some random too good to pass up deals. Were they too good to be true? We're gonna find out. Now, some were amazing and some absolutely not. If you've ever wondered, is Temu really worth it for craft supplies? Are Temu tools good quality? Should you trust those crazy low prices? And what's actually usable for Cricut projects? Then this haul is for you, because it's an honest haul. Okay, let's get into everything that I purchased, and we'll go through everything. Let me go ahead and clear off my desk so you can see it a little bit better, and then we'll get started. All right, be right back. Okay, first up, I have some pom-poms. Now, you're probably saying to yourself, Rosie, pom-poms? Seriously? I have lots that I haven't even used, and I can honestly say I have not used in years. But here's the thing. I have this wooden shadow box for Easter that I thought would be really pretty to place a bunch of pom-poms in instead of doing a diagram or anything like that. This is where my mind's going anyway. I'm thinking scrapbook paper and pom-poms. And because I didn't have a lot of Easter colors, I thought I would order some. So here I bought 2 of these, and these were $2.53 each, and you get 48 pieces in each one. Now, the colors on the screen looked a lot lighter than these, so I was a little disappointed on the colors, but I'm going to see how I can still make it work. And then on top of that, I picked up this one here. These are smaller little balls. This package here was $3.58, and I want to say it was close to $100, and I like the different ombre pink that it had. So we'll see. We'll see how I can make these 3 packages work with the project that I'm thinking. Okay, let's see. What else? Next up, I have some felt. So I have been looking to get some nice spring Easter colored felt for a bit, because again, I have another project in mind. Now, in this package, this was $10, but these are felt cloth sheets that are 8 inches by 35 inches. So it's really, really long, and I did want to take it out of its package so that you can see how much you get. 35 inches, and it just keeps going. So we get a lot of felt. So 8 inches wide by 35 inches, and the colors could be, I think, a little bit lighter, but that's okay. I can definitely use these colors. These are very, very pretty. I will say that the quality is more stiffer for the felt, which is good in a way. Sometimes you get that felt and it's really, really soft and it just kind of flops everywhere. This one's heavier, so that's really good. Okay, so we've got that. Let's push that off to the side. Then, let me just see here. So then I got some pink trash bags. And these are for smaller waste bins. These were $2.85, and you get 50 pieces. And there's nothing much to them, just taking it out here real quickly. Let me see, where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Okay. So they are shorter. It's not very long, but it's perfect for those small waste baskets. Now, I will say that the quality is really, really thin. Like, really thin. But I think that these will work out just perfectly for what I need them. See, you can see right through it. You can see my thing, my tray underneath it. But I think it's going to work for what I need for garbage. I'm not placing super heavy stuff in it. So I got 50 of those and love the color. Although I thought it was a lighter pink, it's actually more of like a dusty rose color. Okay, so there is that. And again, you get 50. Put that over there for now. Okay, let's see, what else? Next up, I have some chiffon ribbon. Now, I will say that I thought I would have got a little bit more of it, but that's okay. So I got a set in purple, pink, and green. I will say that the purple doesn't really look purple to me. It's almost a variation of pink, but how pretty. I'll undo one of them just so you can see. But I love chiffon ribbon. I typically purchase mine at Hobby Lobby, but look at that, and I love the frayed edges. So there is that. So again, I'm not sure. I can look it up, and if I can find it, I'll put it up on the screen as far as how much you get in each. So you get 3 per set. They said this one's purple, apparently. I think this is more pink. And then I got the pink version. Let's see, where is it? Oh, in the pink version, they're not all the same price. The pink version's $1.70 for the 3. And I'm not sure if I said what the purple was. The purple is $1.90 for the 3. And again, for the pink, it's $1.70. I mean, these colors are definitely pretty. Now, they said this one was pink. This almost reminds me of like a burnt orange kind of color, but still really pretty. And I like that they include white or off-white within each set to kind of offset, to give you something that you can use with it. So anyway, there's that. And then I picked up the green set. Okay, and the green set, how much was that? Was $1.88. So here is the green version. Again, very pretty. So there you go. So not bad. So let's see, 2, 4, 6. So under $6, you get 9 ribbon. Again, you're not getting that much, but enough to get your craft projects done. All right, let me go ahead and clean this off, and then we'll continue to see what else I got. So this was definitely a good choice. Okay, next up, I have several things. So first up, oh, these are the wooden. So I saw these little wood pieces that I thought that I could use in some craft projects. I love it. It's just a natural wood, and you can color it or paint it or stain it any color you wish. There are 12 pieces, I believe. Let's see here, 12 pieces, and this was $5.73. And let me see, I'm just gonna look to see how big it is. So it's about 8 by what, 2.5 maybe? 1 3/4. So not bad at all. Tons of ways that you can use this. So I'm really excited, and I love the scallop feature. So there's that. Then I picked up was this metal snap plier set and snaps, but I'm going to tell you right now, this is not what I expected. First of all, this here was $4.12. First of all, the plier is super cheap. I can see this breaking pretty much right off the go. I mean, it's really cheap. And then we have our bag of different colored, and the colors do look really pretty though. They look like a pastel macaroon coloring. So I've got all the different pieces needed to do metal snaps. I have the plastics. I wanted to kind of experiment with the metal, but I am disappointed because the picture showed that it came in a case and it had so many of every color and all of that, and then I get this, so I'm really disappointed. I'll place a photo on the screen so you can see what I mean. So this is what I received as opposed to this is what I thought I was getting. All right, so anyway, that's that. Will I keep it? I don't know. I think I might just return it because this is expensive for Temu. You know, over $4 for something that's really, really cheap looking, and it didn't come with everything I thought it would. Yeah, not quite worth the $4. So that's not good. Okay, what else? Next up is this here. I can tell you right away that this is something that I totally regret purchasing. This was definitely expensive and kind of misleading. The picture, again, I'll put on the screen. This is what I thought I was getting. The box with all the different colored buttons, pastel macaroon colors. And then this is what I got. Now, to be fair, the description did say 24 pieces, but it's not how the picture looked. So it was very misleading, and I think they did this on purpose because I received, it says I received 24, but they're individual. They're individual little buttons, and this is nowhere near what I expected, like on the screen, on this picture. And this was $3.06. I'm sorry. I'm not getting 24 micro mini buttons for $3. That's going back. Next up, I have these tabs. I love the colors. It has kind of that boho vibe to it. And these tabs are Bible tabs so that I can automatically go to every chapter that I need to go in. One of my Bibles already has the Bible tabs and everything, but I saw this one, and I do have another Bible, and I'm like, okay, let's go ahead in case I want to mix it up a little bit. I will go ahead and add my Bible tabs to that second Bible. So again, I love, love, love the colors. Definitely a boho vibe. Okay, so I got that. Oh, and this was $1.39. Definitely worth it. Next up, I picked up these little pastel furry applique bows, and they come in a variety of colors, but let me show you the size first. So we're looking at just about 2 inches by 1 inch, so 2 inches wide by 1 inch high, and they are furry and they are a little applique, and they're absolutely adorable. Love the pink, but I will say that it almost looks a little dirty. Whether or not that's supposed to be like that, you know, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, see, these look a lot, oh no, but I just think it's the ombre look. So we get the 2 different colored pinks, and then we get a purple and a light blue and a green. Let me see, is there another blue? No. Is that it? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 different colors. And there they are. These are seriously just the cutest and perfect size to add to your different projects. So love, love, love. And let me just see, and white. Sorry, we get one more color, white. 1, 2. Let me just see how many we get of each. So 1, 2, let me see, 1, 2, 3. We get 4 of each color. So there is that. Okay, next up I have a couple of metal dies to make rosettes. I will be completely honest and transparent with you. I have a sort of undefined relationship with metal dies. I absolutely love them, but I also have a Cricut, and sometimes I say to myself, well, should I really purchase metal dies if I can accomplish the same thing with my Cricut? and I can really tailor it to the way I want, meaning the different sizes. You get a middle die, and it has to be obviously that size, right? That makes sense. But in Cricut, I can have this SVG, and I can size it up or down and do what absolutely anything I want. Or I can add different elements to it and create a whole new look. So that's why I say I have kind of like an I'm not sure kind of my relationship with metal dies, although I do love them, and more I'm starting to want to use them a little bit more in my crafting. So I picked up 2 of these rosettes. I really wish that they would have included 2 per package, but that's okay. So we've got this one. Again, I'll put a picture on the screen for you. And this one here was $2.81. And then we have this one here. So pretty, right? And this one here was $2.63. So there's that. Okay, next up, I purchased some transparent film. This was $3.87, and it is, let's see here, 197 inches by 7 inches. So not bad. You get quite a bit, and again for $3.87. And now just follow my reasoning here for a second. So instead of purchasing acetate to do shakers and different things like that where I would need acetate, I purchased this transparent film that accomplishes the exact same thing. It's nice and thick. Now you can get these in different weights, but this is absolutely perfect. This to me is a game changer. Just think about it for a second. For $3.87, you get all of this. If you were to buy acetate sheets that are labeled and sold as acetate sheets, there would be quite the discrepancy. I'll put up a little side-by-side comparison just so you see. So I think this is a game changer. This is what I have been using for quite some time. And I just happened to think about it because I was looking at some cake like accessories for making cakes and things like that, and I noticed that I could put the little acetate around it, the transparent film, kind of to keep it all together. So that when I saw that, I'm like, oh, why can't I use it to make shakers? And from there, I never looked back, and I have saved myself so much money. So this one here, guys, is definitely a must-have. Okay, next up, I have some diamond painting accessory and design. So I have been slowly tiptoeing into this hobby, and I gotta say, I am really enjoying it. More than I actually thought I would, to be honest. So let me show you the different designs that I picked up, and then I will show you some accessories that I purchased and whether or not they're worth the money. So let's see here. This one here was $4.40, and I just absolutely love this. So look at this design, guys. I mean, honestly, is this not just so decadent? It's so beautiful. So I definitely want to complete this and put it in a really pretty frame and then hang it up. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So you get the design, plus you get all of your beads or gems that are needed, and I love the way they do the numbers associated on the package. So it comes with that, and then it comes with a little disposable tray, disposable pen, and then a little bit of wax. So there's that one. Love that design. Oh, I can't wait to start doing it. Okay, so we've got that. And then I picked up, let's see, this one here. So this one here was $7.19. And let's just see here. So again, the same thing. You get your disposable little tray, wax, and your pen. And then in here should be, yep, okay, so here's all of the different colored gems that we're gonna need. So pretty. And then here is my design. Look at how pretty that is. Look at how beautiful this picture is. I love it, love it, love it. Look at Jesus. I have to say, this design of Jesus walking on water is just absolutely beautiful. So what I'm going to do is, once I'm done filming, I'm going to go ahead and take my my painting designs and I'm going to lay them underneath something so that I can get all of the wrinkles out and get them more flat. But here is the other one. So pretty. Put these together here. And then the last design I got was this one here. Now this one was $5.16. Okay, and again, you get your beads, disposable tray, pen, and a little bit of wax. And then here is this design. Wait till you see. I'm just trying to straighten it out a little bit here. Look at this. Tell me that this is not absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I love it so much. So pretty. Oh, I can't wait to get started. Okay, so I have that. So again, we have these new designs for my new little hobby. With that said, I did pick up a few different accessories, so I did keep in mind that it is Temu. I'm not expecting it to be 100% plated gold or gold, but I do have a certain level of or threshold of what I consider to be good quality regardless. So I went into purchasing all of this stuff with that in the back of my head. So first off, let's see, I picked up this diamond painting tool holder, and this was $3.64. And look at how cute that is. This looks like it was done with a 3D printer, but still perfect. I mean, it's a good weight. It's not too heavy. It's not too thin and flimsy. And I really like the design. So that's going to be cute. So that way I can just rest it there and have it all looking good while I am working on my painting. All right, so there is that. So that's a good one. Then I picked up these, which I think were not a good purchase. So these are supposed to be, let me just take them out. So I purchased this set of 3 little attachments. Apparently, I've never done it before, but this attaches to your pen, and then that way you can pick up multiple gems and you can put them all down if you just kind of roll it. That's the premise. That's what I'm going off of. These are very light plastic. I think even cheaper than your cheapest child's toy, if that says anything at all. So anyway, I got these 3 for $2.17, and to be honest, if I would put these at worth maybe 10 cents. And I'm not being too harsh here. I'm being completely honest. I would opt to spend perhaps a few more dollars and get something that's better quality. But for now, since I'm just starting off in this hobby, I want to see kind of how it works, because I may not even like this particular tool. So that's why I'm getting these things from Temu, because I want to see, first of all, because this is a new hobby, let me see kind of what's out there, and then if I really end up liking it, and if I like the premise and all of that, then I'll go out and I'll spend a few more dollars on something that's going to last a whole lot longer and the quality being better. But for now, these will work. So I got 2 whites and 1 pink. Okay, next up, I have this package here. Let's see, this was $6.78, so it's a lot more expensive than your normal couple of bucks item. And let's just see here. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my goodness, look at how pretty this is. Let me just show you all the way around. So what it is your Diamond Dotz holder. So here, the top, look at that little bow you have. And it's magnetic, right? And then your top and bottom piece are magnetic as well. So you can use this and you can, you know, pick up all your dots, whatever you're doing your project. But let's say something happens and you need to step away. Instead of just leaving this like normally you would, leave it out and then anything could happen if somebody bumps into it. Now you've got diamond dots everywhere. You can just as easily close it up and then close off the top. There we go. So nothing falls out. And you can keep it all in here and then you can start again. But look at how pretty this is. So again, this was $6.78. So is it worth $7? Yeah, I'm going to say it is. The quality is very, very good. The magnet is very strong. It's very strong, so that's a good thing. So yeah, I'm definitely pleased with this. The color is great. The quality is perfect. All right, so there's that. Let's go ahead and put this back. And then, let me see, is this the last one? Ooh, I think it is. Okay, here is the last item that I picked up. So I picked up a new, well, not new, I mean, I only have these, pen. So, let me just show you here. I got, this was $1.72, okay? And let me just show you what you all get. Okay, so for this here, you get your Diamond Dotz applicator pen, which is really, really nice. It has a nice weight to it, not too heavy, not too thin. And then, but what really sold me was the magnifying glass, because honestly I can't see to save my life. Let me just see here. Okay, so I've got the tip here, and you just screw the tip on. There we go. How cute that is. Okay, and then you have your magnifying glass, so you can just, apparently, yeah, there we go. You can just place it on with one quick snap it on, then you have your magnifying glass. So as you're doing it, you can actually see, and it's perfect. I think the size is absolutely perfect. I'm not sure what the clicking is for, though. I'm going to have to look that up, because it's not like something comes down. So I'm not sure. But, again, this was $1.72. And this seems to be like it's going to be well worth it. So to me, this was a fantastic purchase. But just as a frame of reference, right? So I've got this here that's so integral to Diamond Dotz, and it was $1.72. But then you have the green tray that's magnetic for close to $7. So that's where I kind of say, okay, well, is it worth it? Is it not? I still love it. I still absolutely love it. I think it could be a lot cheaper, though, to be honest. Okay, so there is that. So that's what I picked up from Temu. Now, I will say again that some of the items I think were great bargains. There was one game changer that, I mean, just absolutely changes everything as far as costs and being budget friendly as far as crafting is concerned. And then we definitely had some duds. Some definitely do not buy. And I don't mind purchasing all of this and then showing you, because I want to show you before you buy it. So if you've been looking to see, oh, well, I wonder how this would be. Well, If you're looking at this stuff, then now you know, and you know what to stay away from. Alright friends, that's all I have for you today. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please smash that like button. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you have, guys, thank you so much. Your support goes an awful long way in helping my channel out. Alright friends, until the next time, stay safe, be kind, and keep it creative.